Good morning vlog. Coaching is done. Got a lot of work to do on the laptop. Got to do some breakfast. The kettle is boiling so I can make some porridge. It's getting cold now, so got to keep that porridge in. It's nice and warm. So lots of work to do. Then got to do some more coaching. Then I got to do my own training, which is going to be a push day. We got to figure out some stuff to do for the rest of the day. Let's go. So guys, another bit of coaching done, and I'm just in Nace running some errands, and I had an accident. I can't believe it. I slipped and fell and accidentally bought this new blender in Lidl, but it was only €50 and it's 900 watts. That's the same wattage. If it's not the same, it's incredibly close to the NutriBullet and the Nutri Ninja. I think the Ninja might be 1,000 or something, but the NutriBullet is like 900 or maybe 950. Very close, incredibly good value. I still use the bigger blender a lot of the time because I can fit more greens in, but now that I have something smaller, I can kind of do things a lot more quickly because it takes a lot of time to clean out the big blender, which is a pain in the ass. Okay, more errands, then I gotta do some study, then push time, workout time. So today's training started with 5 sets of 5 overhead press seated, and you can see there's a slight incline on the bench, so it was a full push day, only pushing movements. I'm still finding the balance a little bit tricky on this one, but I just need more practice with it. It's really good though, because you can only use your shoulders, a little bit of upper chest and triceps. There's no chance to use your lower body at all, so I'm really enjoying it, and I'm going to stick with it. From there I moved on to higher rep sets, so sets of 10 of standing overhead press, and you can see here I'm tensing my stomach and squeezing my ass as tight as I can. But as much as you do that, there's still going to be a tiny little bit of movement, no matter who you are. So I'm doing higher reps, and you can see around here it really starts to become a struggle. I think the weight was 40 or 50 kg maybe, but I always like to include this movement. A lot more core and glutes go into this one. Next up was some decline bench press. The hardest part of this movement is lying back onto the bench and trying not to fall over. So I think these are 20 kg dumbbells, and I moved up to 25s after that. Again, this one is also pretty new to me. I was introduced to this by Carl, and I'm really enjoying it. I've never hit my chest at this angle before, and there's obviously shoulders and triceps in there as well, but I'll be interested to see how this develops, and as well how my strength develops. So just 3 sets here because I really wanted a big shoulder focus, so I did 3 sets on decline bench, and then moved on to 3 sets on incline bench. So you can see same deal here, 20 kgs, I stuck with 20s for the 3 sets on this. I'm actually going a little bit too fast here. At the next set, and even as you can see as this set goes on, I kind of copped what I was doing and slowed down a little bit. But same deal, it was 10 or 12 reps, I'm not really sure. From there I moved on to seated overhead press with dumbbells. Sorry, seated Arnold press I think it was. So it's where your palms face you at the start, and then when you press overhead you twist so your palms are forward. Just hit your shoulders at a different angle. After these Arnold presses, I moved on to some smaller muscle work, like some lateral raises and a little bit of tricep work to finish, but I didn't video that just because I was stuck for time. But I really enjoy these Arnold presses, and I can really feel my shoulders were burning after I did them. Feeling good today, guys. The way I work my training, if I'm feeling good, I tend to push. I might do a few more sets or a little more volume. The days I feel like shit, like yesterday for example, leg day, I think I did 4, maybe 5 exercises. It was 4, so not very high volume compared to what I'm normally used to. And just call it a day, so you have to go with how you feel. Sometimes if I feel shit for a week, I'll completely deload that whole week. So it's important to do that. Listen to your body. Still not done.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I inside is bleeding when your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red till you discover it is within you.
So guys, almost finished training, got most of the heavy stuff done. So I'm feeling a bit of a knot on the side of my neck and my shoulder. So I'm gonna take this ball, Phil's got the video about me, wrap it on my shoulder. Try and work that knot out. It hurts like fuck. Take my other arm, rock it up and down. So guys, for the past while I have been guilty of doing a mistake I often crucify people for, and that's not writing my training down. When I got back from holidays and honeymoon, I just wanted to get back into it. I didn't want the pressure of recording it. So now I'm back in the mindset, I'm back in the right frame of mind. So I got myself a new training journal to make sure I stay focused. So guys, training done. I'm gonna try this coconut water that Lisa brought in for me. Thank you, Lisa. It has got, you can't see that, but it has got 20 grams of protein at 5.5 grams of carbs. I'm also gonna go in and have a scoop of creatine. Ready? Guys, this is the only acceptable way to take creatine. Bill's always giving me shit.
Stay very calm, stay very loose, enjoy the moment, be happy to be there.
Okay guys, so we covered lower body stretching in the last one. I'm going to give you two main ones and then an optional one of upper body stretches for you to do. They're very straightforward. The first one, you're just going to lie down flat, stick one arm out, it doesn't matter which one. The angle this arm goes out can be 45 degrees or straight out or anywhere in between. It'll be very individual depending on where you're tight. And all you do is look the opposite way and roll onto your arm. So take some deep breaths, do it this way so I can talk. Big deep breaths and just keep trying to roll yourself further and further. Keep your shoulder, your arm, everything pinned against the ground. You can just relax your head onto the ground. You'll feel your chest stretching out. The next one, start out on your hands and knees. Reach your two hands forward. Now whichever side you're stretching, if I'm stretching my right, I'm going to take my right hand and put it where my left hand is and then sit my hips back. And you'll feel all along your shoulder, your lat, all down your side stretching out. If you want to make it a little bit more intense, what you can do is your hip on your right side, twist it away. So you're pushing into the ground, you're twisting that hip away. Those are the first two. The second one we're going to cut to a different angle because you need to see a bit more space. So guys, the third one is just going to be a bar hang and a single arm bar hang. Both hugely effective for loosening up the shoulders, the lats and the T-spine. So first one, bar hang. Try and find a bar where your feet don't touch the floor and you're trying to let your shoulders sink up into your ears without massively arching. Try and keep that rib cage down. Single arm, you can do it with your feet on the ground and then lean yourself away, or if you can take your feet off the ground, even better. But that's quite hard. For most people, your grip will give way first. There's also some 90-90 breathing, which is really worth doing for your upper back and for your T-spine, which I'll link in the description to this video. So guys, I really want to use this new blender, so I'm going to make out a smoothie bowl.
I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young and I didn't understand that you are the one, and I can't wait to see you again.
Gotta find some toppings. Let's see what we can find in here. Definitely some of this. Aha. So just a quick smoothie bowl. It was berries, a banana, frozen berries, a banana, some coconut, dark chocolate, and some seeds. And I'm gonna put a couple drops of my protein sugar-free syrup in there, just to keep me going while I wait on the potatoes to cook. And also I'm gonna have some chicken and veggies with that. I will show you guys that as well. New episode of Suits on as well. So guys, just been doing nothing but chilling out, doing a little bit of work for the evening. Had some dinner. Now I'm going to finish off the day with this snack. I'm going to have this yogurt, Coke Zero. Yes, I realize it has sweeteners in it. when the choice is between that and a regular Coke, it's really easy because this has no calories and no sugar. As long as the majority of your diet is good, you'll be fine. As always, thank you for watching.